What is up? What is going on? How is everybody doing? What? Been a hot minute. What's everybody's deal? How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody got some really good Christmas gifts. You know, maybe you got your little booty knocking on. Maybe you got your little slippers, or maybe you're wearing the stockings that were hanging above your fireplace. But today we're gonna break it down in a big way. So how's everybody feeling in chat? Chilling? How you feeling, Brie?
I'm good, thanks. You're like, how's everybody feeling? I was like, great. You're like, in
Nice.
chat.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So we're gonna be covering some different things. Obviously, I'm on here because it's not really vape related per se. It's kind of outside of that block or boundary, if you will. What's going on, Crew C? What's up, Brian? Stan, Lance, Spring, Joker, lots of people up in here. Hello, Neff, Dan, Clark, Frank, Einstein. What's up, man? Got cash. Yeah, cash is king, right? That's the saying. Oh man, ain't got nothing but cash is king. They got that cash app. Okay, hold on. I think it is a real app. Yes, I do. So give me a second, guys. I need to get my story straight. My friends are always hanging out.
Where are they hanging out?
In the Empire State.
Wow.
I need a 18. Do we not have a single 18650 anywhere?
Who's waiting for you?
What?
Who's waiting for you?
All my friends?
No, just across the bar.
There's none in there. I just checked.
Your seat was taken by some sunglasses.
Okay, can you get me?
Yes.
There's no. Okay, all right. So, what is up? What's going on, Andy Ackerman?
They have to be in something.
What?
They have to be in stuff.
Yeah, no, I know. That's also. Can you get me one?
Yeah.
Not here. There's no single 18650 in any of these. I promise you. I don't think so. Yes, there is. I take that back. Forget it. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about it. I was perusing the interwebs the other day, and thank you for all the new members. Thank you. As you can tell, we got a little army rank going on here. Uh-oh. I figured, why not? Why not enable it? You know, maybe making a little bit of extra cheddar. What? Okay, so anyway, the other day I was editing a video, and I get a phone call from Thesis about the barrage and the vape well. Anyway, long story short, he says to me, Jay, basically, I'm going to be porting over to another channel because I'm nervous. Now, for those of you that don't know, the same type of thing happened with Grim Green. Grim Green got a message, actually got 4 warnings back to back. Kind of covered this on my other channel, but he got 4 more warnings back to back in regards to, I'm assuming, either a link or something else. So I don't know if you guys remember when I got mine. It was pretty bad. I got hit hard, like with 3 different variations. Cleared 2 of them up, ended up 1 sticking. Long story short, got 2 strikes just kind of flopping there. Okay, so I was talking to Thesis, and he was not able to change his avatar because of the strike that he had got. Well, apparently, I'm a little late on this. Back on December 13th, Heathen as well got a strike. So a lot of people are getting strikes for just miscellaneous things. And that goes into, remember we talked about this, December 10th and YouTube's new policies? That's it. That's what we see right now. We see that rolling out. And it's more of a no holds barred type of situation. So if you go to Heathen's thing, you'll see on his account, his avatar is also the same thing that Thesis is. It's the default one. So I don't know if it's more of a glitch, but when they when you get a strike, they remove the chance of being able to change your avatar. You can't even do a community post. You can't do anything, right? Now let's just say I'm on. Right. So now let's just say I'm on account 8. Right, I have 8. Thank you all for all the new members. Seriously, thank you. Let's just say I'm on account 8, and account 8 gets a strike. Guess what? Account 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All of those are linked to your iPay, to your email address. So even if the email address is not the same, if you use the same browser to log in, yeah, they're linked. So let's just say you get a strike there, and you get another strike over somewhere else. They stack. Why?
Because I can't get the feed to work.
Everybody else sees me.
I refreshed it. It won't let me change the quality. It won't let me move. It won't let me do anything.
Does anybody have any issues with the feed? Let's make sure.
I even tried to change the quality of it, and the quality isn't showing.
Yeah, it's working.
That's so weird. Someone ban me?
Now I'm going to hear myself. No, it's working, Bree.
Oh. I'll do it on the computer, I guess. That's sad, Panda.
Okay, so anyway, sorry about that. I got distracted. Bree was saying that it wasn't working. Anyway, so now they stack. So if you act like a fool on one, you go on another account, guess what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's more of a stance, and and we're not talking about like, well, I'm assuming harassment and cyberbullying, all that falls into it. But when YouTube is coming hard with them strikes, they're not playing around. Like they're not, and I fear that. And again, that's why I've made this channel, is to really talk about things that aren't really vape related. And I fear that what's going to happen is, I don't know, for those of you that haven't seen Nick's or Grim Green's video, he's talking about basically throwing in the towel because he's scared. He's scared to upload certain videos to where if he gets another strike, that's it. And you shouldn't be scared as a creator to upload content, especially if your content is not. That's tough, because if it's a borderline policy breaking, I could see where they're at. Basically, when I got my first strike, I was so nervous. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I'm going to be held under this light that I don't want to be in. But I continue to push on. You know, you continue to keep doing it. It's just nerve-wracking. And I kind of feel bad for the people that are getting strikes. I do. I just know what it's like. And if we're at a point now where we're seeing these strikes, I really think it boils down to links in the description and or links inside of a video. You know what I mean? Like like a banner, so to speak. Tough, man. Tough situation. Yeah, Pez's God, you could do that. You could do a VPN. You could. But whether or not, now think about this, right? Think about it. This is something to think about with PayPal, right? So I've created multiple PayPal accounts because the first account that was banned was because I was a vape store selling stuff using PayPal. Now, there are certain sites across the globe, even in the United States, that use PayPal. Now, it's against their policy for you to sell vape products unless you're approved by PayPal. However, in order to get approved, you have to send an email to them and then you wait for a response. I did this for about a year and I was like, well, forget it. They're not even responding to my email with a template. I'm just going to do it anyway. And I did that anyway. But anything that was linked to the last name that was associated with that business account was blocked. My main account that I had since PayPal was launched back in whatever 2005 or whatever it was shut down. So no matter what I did, I could not create another account. If I did create another account, I would have to get a different bank account, a different debit card that had no affiliation with that old account, and then guess what? They would scan and see, okay, there's that J dude again, shut him down. So if someone has multiple accounts on YouTube and you create or you forget to log into that VPN or that proxy when you port over, it's a scary place. It's a scary place for people to upload to where you have to be worried about what you say or what you do that may cause confrontation on your channel. And as many people as may say, you know, there's always an option. There's a second option. You could go over here. You could do this. Well, nobody's doing that. And if they are doing that, it's not making enough of movement or ripples in the ocean to really make it count. How many strikes can you get? Okay, so so first one is a warning. Never goes away. Now, it could be 45 years old. It'll never go away. You get issued one warning. One. So, whatever. It doesn't matter what it's for. It's one warning. That sits there. Anything else thereafter is a strike. Now, a strike lasts 3 months from the date of that strike. Here's the problem. You get a strike, we'll say now. Okay, so you have, first off, they say it's 7 days. It's not. This is the problem I had with the original account when I got a strike. It was more than 7 days. It was like 8, or it was on the brink of 8 to 9, right? They don't count that first day of the strike as a day. The 7-day tick down counts the day after. So if you get it at 8 a.m., that strike it's active, but the date doesn't start rolling away until 12 o'clock or midnight.
And if you appeal it, that restarts.
That's right. That's right. So that strike sits, and then that kind of just whatever. You can't do anything. Here's the kicker. When you hit appeal, it rolls back over. It goes right back to the original day. So you could be on day 1 left, and you're like, you know what? I got strong enough of evidence that I feel like this is negated. It's got to go away. We got to nix this. Starts back over. So it's no longer a 7-day hold. Now it's you're 5 days deep. Now it's a 12, 13-day hold. And then after that, you're able to upload again, but that strike still remains. On the 3rd month, that strike goes away, and it just kind of vanishes. Like it would say what your strike is, what the reason why the strike is, and then it vanishes. Here's the thing. If you get another strike that goes into that same bracket and extends that first one by 30 days. Why? Again, I'm speaking on personal. I don't know about other people, but that's my situation. I haven't looked to see if those dates have changed, but you have to be careful about what you upload. The fact that, Heathen just got, I didn't watch his full video, but the fact that Heathen just got hit, they took his avatar away. It's just quite, obviously that was December 13th. That's my bad for not knowing that date. But I guess what really stemmed it all was when I talked to Nick, Grim Green, he was like, yo, I got these warnings. And he made a video about it. He was really upset. He was really pissed off. And then I talked to Thesis. And then I talked I didn't talk. And then I looked at Heathen's thing. So all these people are getting these strikes. So where are the people that like watching these vape videos going to go if, in fact, YouTube continually goes after these channels? What are your other options? There isn't. I mean, I can't think of any, and I'm a creator. I mean, obviously there are some, but there's nothing that is even remotely close to what YouTube is. I don't want to say it's hurtful because I don't want to sound corny about it, but Grim has got a very, very good point that he's nervous, and my heart goes out to him. It does. Because it's not like you did anything wrong. You're not out here. I'm kind of glad I never put a banner on my video. Like you have no idea. Like that very beginning where it says webs. I'm so glad I never did that. Or in the middle, like in a build session, you got like little flying websites that come in. Because if YouTube does go into that and they say, you know what? Nope, that's against it. And you have 5 of those. Guess what? You're about to get a strike today. However many they pick up today, and then tomorrow they scan it again, they find 5 more. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta fix something. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to move Discord out of the way. It was taking up the screen. There we go. What did it say? Jay, what happens? Do you lose all your videos you made, or are they all backed up? Well, every video that I make, doesn't matter what channel it's on, are all backed up. All backed up to a server, 44 terabytes. So I have every single video, even on the old channel with Ariana. I still have those videos. I just haven't got the audacity yet. Well, not the audacity, the strength yet to re-upload those so people can watch them on one of the channels, probably on the Real J Hayes. But I have all those videos. Plus, they're all uploaded to other platforms at the same time that they're uploaded originally. That's not a concern, and it's not really a concern for me. It's a concern for others. I. It's crazy. I don't think Grim Green's picture is gone. I think that's when you actually get a strike, because a warning doesn't do that. A warning is basically a soft warning. Hey, you didn't take this down. Okay, here you go. This is the one you get for free. Then after that, that's it. Blue-Eyed Devil, that is a damn good question. I want to say yes, because if you, first off, if you don't say .com and you just say the name of the business, okay, let's do something. I'm going to show you guys something. We're going to go over this. Hold on one second. I have to pull this up. This is going to be, Bree, actually, I'll have my assistant do that. Stand by. This is why she gets paid. Bree, find the policy about YouTube. You have to look at community regulated community YouTube guidelines, and then you have to go on the regulated goods where it actually lists nicotine, and then I'll share that with them. So basically, I don't really want to speak on it until I have it in front of me, but basically it says comments, descriptions. I don't know if it says inside a video. Yeah, Edwin, I don't know, man. That is a what's going on, Ziggy? What's up, brother, man? Thank you very much, Bree. Uh, it's good to see you over here, Diggy. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Stand by. Nope, don't want that tab. What is going on here? Here we go. There and here and go. Okay, so when you look here, okay, so if you're posting don't post content on YouTube if it aims to sell directly. So sell directly, in my mind, means if you were to go to this website that I tell you to, like with a link, that's a direct sale. Right? Roughly? No? Okay. Any of the items listed below are links to sites, there you go, or links to sites that sell these items, making the sale of these items possible by posting links. Here we go. Email, phone number, or other means to contact the seller as directly as not allowed. And then there you go. Now, again, you have to realize that this is very deep. They'll say harmful and dangerous content, and you have to click a link that gives you the regulated goods, okay? But now take a look at this right here. No, it does apply to videos. This policy applies to videos, video descriptions, comments, live streams, and any other YouTube product or feature. Please note that this is not a complete list. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. I contacted them because that's where I got lost, because one of the original perks of the membership on YouTube for the J Hayes, not the real J Hayes, for the J Hayes, I'm going to have to change this name to something else. I don't know. maybe RJH. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure something out. Anyway, I said, well, one of the original perks when people signed up before you dropped this new policy was a link to be able to buy products that I'm going to come out with that is only going to be available to them. And that was fine. It was published, the perks were published, everything was good. So I contacted them the other day because remember I was in a live and someone said, well, what about YouTube members versus just Patreon? And I said, well, I don't know if I can post that link on YouTube. So I contact them, and then before you know it, they're like, the person was not very helpful at all. Like, at all. It was a template. Like, every question I asked had 48 paragraphs. It was a real person, but I couldn't get anything they were putting down. I was just not picking any of this up. So I'm starting to get mad. Like, what are we talking about? Just answer the question. Can I post a link to buy a product that you guys list as a regulated product under the members section? Basically, after reading this whole thing she sent, she's like, I gotta go. I think it's a she. The name was Kristen. Then again, what do I know, right? So I go to the link and whatever. Now I'm talking to a person that is the next tier of support. Guess what? No dice. So what I did was I went into the membership perks and I deleted every single link that was in all of the. I didn't even know I commented that much in the membership tab on community. I'm like, I've posted 286 friggin' times to this group, these ungrateful bunch of bitches. So I'm deleting all these comments. I'm like, yo, if there's just a checkbox where I could select everything and delete it, you can't. But how are you supposed to know? Let's just say you have 1,000 videos. How are you supposed to know when you mentioned a website exactly where to buy it? How are you supposed to know that? So I think that may be something they're not really pushing. But with the links, again, how are you supposed to know? So what I did was me and Bree sat down for one night with Jay Hayes, the regular channel, and all we did was fix every single link in every single video. I get it. You have new policies. I totally understand it. I don't agree with them, but I'm on your platform, so I'm going to abide by them. To not be able to have a banner in your video, you guys don't understand. Go watch 90% of Vapor viewers. Buy YouTube's policy. And you could see that they're not playing around. A lot of these Vapor viewers are getting hit with strikes. I don't know if it's because of the banners. I don't even think that people that got the strikes know, because I sure as in hell didn't know the second strike I got. It made no sense. There was not the Amazon link one, the one that was just, there was nothing in the description. It was a line of Patreon, but it was the title, which is, don't even get me started on that. Why not let me change the title? You know what? Let me keep the strike. Fine, I'll take the strike. Let me change the title of it then. Let me change it and keep the video up. Keep the strike. Fine. No, we're taking the video down. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna sit and argue about it, but God, dog. Strict. I feel like I'm 8 years old and I'm putting gum underneath the desk. Don't smack my hand with a ruler. Like, let me figure this out. And that's where we're at. People you have to be extremely vigilant. It's like no drama, right? Why do you think I'm not covering any drama on my channel? I'm doing it on other platforms because I'm not trying to get my shit removed. I'm not. I'm sorry. Nope. No strikes here. No, Daddy-O. Once those strikes go away, we'll talk. Until then, I'm going to be the most beautiful I've ever been. Don't you think I'm beautiful, Daddy? So I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes it hard, too, because let me tell you guys a story. Hold on, let me tell you guys a story. So there was a point where I was posting links and descriptions, right? Like I would buy a product, I would do a review on it. I would buy a product. Oh, I would buy a product. I would do a review, and then I would post in the description on where to buy it. 5 links, right? This is when I first started doing. Well, not first. I'd say 2017. So I'm buying these products, and I would put the links on to buy them. And the site that I would go through would be, it was called Share a Sale. You would essentially, that each company that I would work with, whether it's Munchback, Snack, it doesn't matter. Some of them have affiliate systems. So I would make, depending on which site I was linking, I would make anywhere between, oh God, this is rough, 1% for some of the Chinese websites up to 12%, roughly. And I would buy my products from the 12% websites. And even if I didn't, I would still link those in the description, because if I can make money, why not? Well, when the original policy dropped, you guys remember this when everybody's talking about their lives, all the vapor viewers. Thank you very much, David Haggins, for joining. You are now a butter bar, and I know you love that rank so much. Anyway, I was like, you know what? Let me change all my links around. Let me stop all the links. Let me stop all the share sale links. And it's rough, man, because the numbers would be so sporadic. I would make anywhere between $200 to maybe the most I made was like $600, putting the links in the description. But obviously, that's lost income when you take those all away. So you have to compensate it somewhere else. And considering I do so many videos on so many different platforms, at that point I wasn't really doing them on a lot of platforms. Whoa. Thank you, Edwin. Wow, I can't even read your damn. And I'm colorblind. That right there just looks like a bunch of, I don't even know what that is.
I can't read it either.
Yeah, Dave, you got that butter bar, man. I'll never forget that story you told me. So, yeah, so taking that away, no more money. No more. So the affiliate, but you could still use links. But again, even if you're doing reviews on candy or food or whatever, not a knife, but you have to make sure it falls in those policies. So you really have to make sure that when you agree to those terms and services, when you're uploading videos on YouTube, you really need to go over those really bad. So if a law passed that banned alcohol, say I used to drink and got rid of it all after the law passed, why would I be arrested for drinking before it was legal? Right, that's that whole grandfather thing, Brett. I don't know, but again, you're. While I understand what you're saying, one is a policy versus one is a law. I got a crazy story for you guys. So yesterday, being Christmas and all, I'm browsing the interwebs, and do I want to talk about this? Let's just pull up a Twitter account that I wanted to have it memorialized. The amount of work that you have to do that. Holy cow, Hadir. I hope you're a member if you're dropping that kind of money, Daddy O. Thank you very much. Um, that's nice. Thank you. But the amount of stuff that you have to do is ridiculous. But then when you look at the terms and agreements of, let's just say, Twitter, they're vastly not as harsh as what they are on YouTube. At the same time, Twitter doesn't have upload like a 20-minute review. I don't think you can upload. I don't think I've ever tried. I don't think they do. Maybe they don't need to. They have so much traffic that what's the point of adding a video feature? I made those for Brie. She said, Jay, find an octopus and put your head on it. Okay.
So we made it like pink and
Such a ridiculous emoji.
It's a perfect emoji.
Yeah, it's cute. I get it. It's fine. Merry Christmas to you as well over there. I'm not even going to try to say that name. Lapu Napadapi Di Denzo. Does he really, Rick? You can upload a full review over there? One Eye Vapor, what's going on, Daddy O? I didn't. I was not aware of that. I'm okay. So if you can, this is just a very terrible situation. Yo, regardless of what type of content you're making, or creating or going live with, you shouldn't have to worry about. I may say something that may offend somebody over at YouTube, so they're gonna strike me down. That's tough, man. That's tough. Because a lot of people that upload, a lot of people that go to these different, we'll say, events and they're recording, they can't control what someone's going to say. You can't what I mean, you can control it if you edit it, like in post, but you can't control that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Well, thank you very much, Rick. That kind of opens it up for me. I was very much unaware of that. Yeah, I was very much unaware that you could do that. I didn't know that was possible. What?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how that would work.
Yeah, I.
You can't like have a join on Twitter.
You also can't like set up a title of it. It's kind of just an upload of a random thing. Yeah, Derwolf, and it'll go even further than that. Thank you, Nick and Chibs. It'll go even further than that. It will, for lack of better terms, alienate a lot of people. Kind of a anarchy, so to speak. What's up, Jason Palm? Oh my God, with these octopuses. Yeah, but you know what the thing is though, Pez? It's not really even on people at this point. It's the policies. It's the advertisers. It's the because even if you make a video, right? Like let's just say I make a video and I'm dropping curses everywhere. Well, that automatically is going to get YouTube zeroed in on your channel, for lack of better terms. But let's just say I make a video and it is whatever, right? It doesn't matter. Well, actually, it does matter. And I'm cursing here and there. I'm talking about this and doing this. We'll just use a vape video. You can't monetize those per se. What happens is they become limited. Okay. So once it's limited, you can still gain revenue, but the amount of revenue is so arbitrary. Okay. We're talking 15, 20 cents a video. Ridiculous. No one's living off of 15 cents a video. I don't know what you're eating, but it's probably going to be like paper or garbage, literally. So you can still monetize in a sense. It's just which advertisers are going to want to advertise on your video where you're dropping F bombs like crazy. The friggin' octopuses. Bree, write that down. Emoji, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. For emoji.
What kind of soda?
Probably just like a can of Coke or something. I can't use a can of Coke because that'll be copyrighted customer. It'll have to be like a can of just generic soda. What's going on, D-Lo? What's up, brother?
My favorite.
Yeah. No, I was saying write it down so I remember to do it when the stream is done.
Hello.
Too much each one to find exactly what they striked him for. He talked about in his last vid. Are you, Katie? Are you talking about Grim Green? Yeah, I could see the same thing. If you have if you have that many videos where they're that long to try to go through it. But then what do you do at that point? Do you take down all old vlogs that are in that same bracket? Oh my. Not now your overall analytics and your engagement for your channel will be, oh my, it would be terrible. Because let's just say it's a 3-hour video, taking that down, that's less time watched on your channel. And when you get a warning, they take down a video anyway. So
Thank you.
And have a safe New Year.
Thank you. You as well. Would you like
Take
to
it easy.
receive it too?
Yeah, Jay Smooth, Joe Rogan does, but the fun fact for you is when Joe Rogan goes live, he doesn't go into the trending bracket. There'll be someone that only has 500 people that'll be in trending. But like last night, Aaron Carter was live and he was in trending and he had 412 people in his chat. 412. How many people do we have here? 306. So he had 100 more than me and he was trending. So the algorithm is, they've got it set up, you know, who they want to be trending and popping right now is who we're going to use, regardless of the numbers.
Yeah, like Team Trees had like 20 million views and it wasn't trending at all for the first like week.
There you go. So it's I'm going to pick and choose who we want trending.
And that was definitely trending if it got that many views.
What's going on, Nemesis Fakes? What's up, brother? Yeah, that's true, Pez. But regardless of whether you have sponsors or not, you still have to adhere to the policies that are set forth before you on the platform that you're using. Yeah, we'd have to modify that a little bit, Chibs. We'd have to, if you really want to do that emoji, do aspect ratio same 300 by 300, do 300 pixels per inch PPI, and you're gonna have to modify that chicken noodle soup, so maybe it's angled, remove that little gold seal in the center, and then just say chicken soup, remove noodle, so this way we don't get hit with a trademark. And that Coke logo, change that, like the colors and kind of the angle of it.
I like this one.
Yeah, the second one is what I was saying.
It's so small you won't be able to see.
Yeah, you have to just modify that a little bit, Chibs, if
That'd
you're
make a
gonna
good
run with
shirt,
that.
though. How cute.
Yeah, no, I know, Josh. I know, brother. I know, man. I know.
Chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side.
Well, the problem is, Rumple Foreskin, the issue you have with that is those are blockchains. Blockchain uploads are rough. I don't want to get too much into depth with that. It's just not an optimal way of marketing yourself. It's not. Will it work? Yes. Is it optimal? No, not at all. VapeTube is a flop, man. I'm sorry. That's literally a joke. We're not that's please. When you're gonna make a platform designed for one niche, you're limiting yourself to what kind of people you're gonna bring to that channel. And then let's just say people stop doing or are not in that niche anymore. There's no point of going to that website. That's no good.
And they also wanted you to put a banner and promote it and every bit for nothing. They just wanted you to
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's like I love going on you now, but the problem is every time I do a video there, I have great content over there. Great. But you can't watch the videos once they're done being live unless you're a paid member. And then they slap you now right on the video. So even if I download it, it looks like trash and I don't want to upload it because it's not even in HD. It's what the corporations are doing, you know? I mean, how do you... It's tough. What's going on, Michael Brandon? What's up, man? There you go, New Jersey. That's the great example. Twitter does the same exact thing back in September, October when the vape ban was prime news. Everyone was posting. Not once was it a trending topic. Millions of posts and comments are not trending. That's true. It's true. We're going to use what we think is good for the platform. Again, it's not. I'm not saying that I agree with it. It's just that's the way that it is. DB, I'm still working on that. Lately, no, XD. I've gotten a couple emails from content on you now, but they just take the video off of the replays. That's all they do. I got the strikes on Facebook, which is fun, but that's I don't think that they have an actual, well, they have a policy which I went over on the Jay Hayes channel, but it's not a policy that says, 4 strikes you got to go. It's just whenever you do it enough, we'll remove you. So it's extremely vague. D Live isn't bad, Pez.
But no one knows about it.
What are you talking about, Superman Vapor? Like, I don't know if you're trying to be funny or you have like a satirical sense of humor, but you're not making any sense. It just doesn't work. I have no idea what you're saying.
Want me to ban people?
No, it's fine. Don't ban unless they get rowdy. So what's the solution though? Because it seems like they're systematic. Yeah, Mike. Look, Mike. Oh, voila! I would love to tell you what the solution is. I don't want to be part of the problem. I want to be part of the solution. How to fix it? Just abide by the rules that are set forth before you, and hope you don't piss anybody off. It sucks, man. What's crazy too is it might be a glitch in YouTube system, because the fact that I don't know if he even has tried, but when I saw Thesis try to change his avatar when I was talking to him when he was live, customer Brie, it looks like a lot of minors, but the when I saw that, he wasn't able to change the actual icon.
And do you guys all have IDs? Yes, I have to write everybody.
Yes, DJSB, I'm aware of Floatplane. You're the one that told me about it, brother. I was checking it out. But that's kind of like Patreon though, isn't it? The Floatplane situation. That's kind of the way to go to it. Blue Eye is the things that are illegal or against policy is what everybody wants to do. Roan, I didn't forget about you, brother. I have to format the day after Christmas. I still got you on that iPad. I still got you. Yeah, he told me about that before, but I didn't think that when I did visit it, which was back when he told me, it looked kind of like a Patreon or like a Collide type platform, not so much upload of videos. I still think that Vimeo is a great option. It's just that not a lot of people care for it because you're not going to find a lot of content on there that is similar to that of YouTube. Oh, is it, DJs? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh, I have an account already. Yeah, I'm already on here, but there's only browse creators. Let me see something. Hold on. Yeah, I'm already logged in over there, but I can't do anything. Oh, it's all tech stuff, but I can't upload. Yeah, Cody, that's how we do. Everything here is by law. You know, juices, everything is by law. Everything. Not as a viewer. Oh. So how does it work if you're already how does it work if you already have an account? Okay, I have to I'm gonna have to check this out because I have it where I'm logged in and it just activity playlist subscriptions. I'll take a look at that. Okay. And you as well, One Eye. Yeah, I'll look at it when I'm done with the video. So that's where we're at. I figured I'd just come on live and just tell you guys the situation. Damage goes even further than that. I mean, there are so many questionable videos on YouTube. So many. But I think because there's so many, it's really what is hot right now. Like, take out the bigger people, then go down to the smaller people. Make an impact on the bigger so the smaller people that are in that bracket can realize that. You understand? Like hit the larger reviewers with the strikes for the links in the description, and then this way it trickles down and then people realize that, especially if they make a video talking about the strike that they got. Yeah, I someone was telling me that Massachusetts actually the law or something's on hold till June of 2020. I haven't looked that up, but that's super interesting if that's true. I again, I have not researched this at all. I'm just going based off of a comment that someone left. Create an account using a different email. That's the only way. You have to click join and then below click join as creator. Okay, okay, okay. All right, DJ. Thanks, brother. It'd be nice if you it'd be nice if you're able to port over though, instead of having to create a whole nother account. Especially if you had a name locked in. Really, Blue Eye, because it boils down to that is regulated content on YouTube. That's why. That's exactly why. Oh, that's the 75% tax. Okay, so the ban is still in effect then, Big Vape. Yeah, what a lot of people are doing to get around that XD is they'll post. I can't remember what is it called, like share link or share. It's a weird thing that is basically a page that has all your links. It's essentially like a blank templated page that has a bunch of buttons that you can link your Facebook, your Twitter, your Patreon, all these different links, different websites to buy things, and then you click those. So it's like a portal, if you will, into other links. And that's what people are posting. Which I would think that is still against YouTube's policy because you're still linking to a site that links you to another site, if that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of a gray area. I don't know about that. What's going on, Chip? No, not yet, Mike. I think what really is more important than what is happening in Jersey is what is happening federally. How we keep seeing CASA posting. I just saw the updated thing that they posted that within the next 2 days. But we heard about this on Christmas Eve Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve, then Christmas Eve, and then the day after Christmas. And now it's 2 days from now. So either today, tomorrow, I don't know about Saturday, but when they released the initial ban was on a Saturday. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know, but any time I get any updated news, I'm sure I'll post it on um, Patreon or whatever, the members community tab on the other channel for vape related things. Yeah, I did as well, Superman. I just showed the policy about how you can't. Let me see here. Let me pull this back up. Right here. The policy applies to videos. So in videos, you can't mention where to go. Video descriptions. I think you can mention that you bought it from here, but I don't know. This is so gray. And then the problem is this. Again, for those of you that are just tuning in, if you press rewind, you'll hear about my discussion with YouTube and the discussion about what happened. So it's extremely gray. This is what the main problem is, and then this one. This, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on, Toby? Vape Master Chris, what's up, Daddy-O? What did before Christmas? Ever forgot the news? No, before that's what I was just talking about. There's been nothing. There's a lot of different distributors and websites promoting, there's going to be this federal vape ban, but there's nothing concrete about it. Like nothing on the news. Well, that's not even concrete. Yeah, Rumple. That's basically what I use Patreon for. Anything that I can't post on YouTube, I'll post it on the Patreon, and then this way, it's a different entity in itself. And I do that. Like if I feel that something is that I've done on a YouTube video, I'll essentially pull it and then put it up on Vimeo, and then put that Vimeo link to patrons. Just the kind of CYA, if you will, cover my six. Tom's News, that would never happen. Think about it. Can you just think about how many people would not upload at all? Not upload at all. Yeah, that just would never happen. How many review channels do I have? Well, review for vaping one. Then you have this channel, which is kind of just like real. I guess you could say comedy chat. That's it. Yeah, that one's rough, Joker. That's the one that I got banned from. Blue Eye, it's rough because a lot of the products that I do, I don't do that. I don't mention websites. I don't put banners of websites on my videos. Oh, thank you, Timothy. And then you have to worry about whatever happens with the vape ban. How um, when hold on. Then you have to worry about what the effective date of it is. I don't think it'll be an immediate thing. Oh, see where it goes. See where it goes. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Oh, that was weird. Didn't ask for a signature or nothing.
Yes, they do. But a lot of people don't know.
There we go.
Probably
They will, Nathaniel. Just a matter of time. That's all. Right now was this guy. We need to get all the big guns to migrate over to Flowplane or Vimeo, but it has to be. Yeah, again, Vimeo's got the platform already. And I think all of them, when there was that big scare originally, they all went over to Vimeo to begin with. But the problem is with Vimeo is it's a very expensive endeavor. I think for the full year to where I can go live was either 1,000 or 1,500 bucks, and that's yearly. So I'm able to go live there, upload video, whatever. 7 terabytes of storage. Not a lot of people are going to want to do that because first off, there's not that much money in vaping to where is it beneficial for you to upload there and pay for that? I upload everything everywhere, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's terrible, DB. Terrible placement.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just super strict.
No, that's fine. Good lesson learned. I love teaching them lessons.
Yeah, Mike, and look, and I'm not going to sit here and promote, Patreon or anything else, but if anything, now would be the time to, if you're concerned with that, I'm everybody else in chat, but if you're concerned with that, then maybe follow your favorite creator on whatever, on Patreon, or you don't even have to pay. You could essentially just follow them like you would on Twitter, and then any kind of update, you'll get notified. The thing is, though, with Patreon, you can't upload. You can upload directly to Patreon, but the quality of it's just not good. It's not good. You have to use a sister company to upload videos, essentially. What's going on, Ronaces? Yeah, before Christ. Yep. Thank you, Edwin, for posting the links, Daddy-O. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. The person who tried the door is just parked crookedly in the middle of the parking lot. So I was just staring.
Okay, what are we at? How much time?
125,600 minutes.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
125,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in life?
Where are you?
We were jamming. Leopard pants. Hello.
Yeah, just hurry up and wait. That's it. Hurry up and wait and figure out what happens. Again, it's not a matter of what happens in Jersey. It's a matter of what happens federally. And as far as the strikes and everything are concerned, people have to be, super concerned about what they post.
Well, these ones are smaller, so if you have the V2 and it's shaped like a curve, you'll hear that. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. It's just I love the way it's called.
Tom's News, that won't happen. Really, because you have to understand that the Patreon's not going to ban vapor viewers. That's absurd. That's like no, because it's not. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a personal Twitter type thing. You're not breaking any policies. Even if you post a link to buy something that is nicotine orientated, it's not an issue.
I think they're more worried about all the porn.
Basically. That it is another vape channel. That it is. It seems like it's a consistent. I really don't know why I didn't see the thing with Heathen. It came up as a recommended video about the strike on the channel. It just there's too many people. Too many people got hit really quick, and I'm sure that there's more than just what I'm firing off. There might be, I don't know, 15 other vape channels that were hit hard.
Did Rick get it?
Yes.
Whoa.
Twitch is a tough one. Twitch is tough. I can upload there, but it's not a fan. LinkedIn is more for businesses. I don't know, but when I go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say LinkedIn is something that people make up to try to get jobs.
Yeah.
It's not like a site I would go for truthness.
Right.
I worked at Apple. Like.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, guys. Well, I'll be here for what, another 5 more minutes? Yeah, for about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna dip out, rod out. You feel me?
In
All right.
2020, there's gonna be Hazer Tube or Haze Tube. No, that sounds like we're
No, because that's too focused.
J Vapes.
Oh, thank you, Timothy. I thought you were already a hazer.
We need to think of a good name before we make a whole platform.
We're not gonna make a whole platform, Brie. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. People have tried and they failed. I'm not gonna start with my arbitrary numbers compared to people with bigger channels that have also tried and failed.
But what a success
It's just not.
story
It's just
that would
not. It's just
be.
not gonna happen. It's not realistic what you're saying. It's not. It's a fantasy land of no.
A man from Edison, New Jersey creates
Nope.
the new hottest video platform.
Nope.
He started out as a YouTuber, and then he branched off into the Haze Tubes.
Okay. On more important things, Todd Anderson, VT Vape Guy, got hit as well. 5 vids on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
He posted he's done and threw in the towel. Are you serious, Todd? What? Shut up right now. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure there's more people. No, I see him. VT Vape Guy.
Oh, is he a trick?
He posted 4 days ago, though, brother. Worst atomizers of 2019. Well, that would make sense. You said 4 days ago. So, oh. So I guess the video maybe live, a live stream. Maybe it's on the live stream. Wednesday Night Live 1 week ago. That's terrible. It's terrible. I agree, Patrick. It should be proactive, not retroactive. No, I don't know, guys. Just make sure you subscribe to your favorite people on other platforms. This is the best advice I got for you, especially if they're getting hit with strikes. Keep in mind that there isn't much that you can do. I mean, there is, but YouTube is going to give you the option of here's some strikes before they take them down. Now, if you're following someone that's got multiple strikes on their account and their account is in limbo, if you really like that individual, you're gonna have to find them somewhere else and watch them there if YouTube does pull them. That's not just vape related. That's any channel really. Yeah, DK. I was talking about that earlier about him shutting down a channel. How he was so nervous. Sucks. But ordered my food. My food will be here, and then I'll probably pop on Crowdcast for a little bit. Guys, listen. Thanks for all coming by, chilling, kicking it. Thank you for all the new members. Love your military rank. For you deserved it. You are my little butter bars. Butter bars. Butter, butter, butter. Okay. You guys be good. Stay beautiful.